All right, today we're going to go over voice cloning with 11 Labs. All right, here we are. I'm signed into 11 Labs with my free account, but the free account doesn't have voice cloning. It's a premium feature, so you are going to have to sign up for the dollar a month account to sign it out, but I'll show you how it works so you can decide whether you want to or not. To do that, you log in, it goes through CAPTCHAs, etc. You have to verify your email address. Then you get here, and you can go down to your profile and your account, and then subscription. And then from there, we'll fill out a form. I'm going to just do that offline, but you can see that. You fill out a form, put your credit card in. They get it for, it's $1 a month. The first month's $1. After that, it's $5. And then you're good to go to do this voice cloning. The paying the money does get you the features of voice cloning and a few other things, a few more minutes of voice to text, and that text that you type in could then be read in your own voice. So that's helpful if you've got an ebook you want to read and your voice is tired, you can have this read it for you. It's actually pretty good. We'll try it out later in the video. And subscribe. And I will do this offline. All right, we're back. So here it is. I'm now on an active subscription in the starter plan. So I'm going to go to voices, and there's generative and cloned voice. And we're going to hit instant voice cloning here. You can either record it right here as we go, or you can upload voices. You need about a minute of voices to do it. So I'm just going to record it here. There are obviously some implications and things you need to know about. You can't clone people without you shouldn't clone people without their knowledge or approval. And that is very important. There's something very personal about our voice print. So don't do this for anybody that hasn't already approved of. And if you're doing it for profit, you probably want to get that agreement in writing. Okay, so yeah, you've got your voice, you name it, and then you record audio. You can add a description. Tim's nerdy voice. When I hear myself talk, I definitely sound nerdy. So they're looking for samples of 30 seconds each. And I don't really know what I want to talk about. So I'm just going to talk to you about during the 30 seconds about the things that could be good and bad about voice cloning. And we'll use that as the sample. I'm going to allow the microphone. All right, so voice cloning is a powerful technology, and it's one that Sam Altman is very concerned about because obviously having my voice or having anybody's voice is what humans use to authenticate between people, especially over the phone. So if you can get anybody's voice and sound like anybody, then you can dupe the other side of the phone conversation. So you're going to have to come up with new ways to authenticate people on the other side of the phone. One of the ways you can do it is have information. First, let them know that for suspicious conversations, you will be checking for this, and have either a password that's shared between you two or shared information that you could, a shared event you were at before that you could know about or something like that, where you can quiz them on things that somebody wouldn't know. So you do want to make sure you check that authentication from now on, because anybody can get this voice print. But anyway, we recorded 30 seconds of my nerdy voice, and now we're just gonna add it. I have to hereby claim that it's me, and I have all the rights and consents. That's very important. Here we go. So it's got my voice, Tim's nerdy voice. I say, welcome to my... Hi, welcome to my new YouTube channel. Let's see what it says. Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's pretty close. What do you think? That's pretty neat. So let's talk about positive things I think could come out of this technology. One, that's cool. I could read an ebook and not make my voice tired. You'd have to get a bigger plan than the starter plan to do that. probably the pro plan or something like that. Anyway, that's doable. You could caption things or have that do that. Or I think we could do some cooler things like creating memories or kind of like a digital imprint of yourself for later when you're not available. Something this brings to mind is, could I take this voice clone of me and mix it with a chat GTP that has special instructions that show my values to my children. So if they ever wanted to talk to someone like me in the future, an AI representation of me, and as they're remembering me and when I'm no longer here, then they could do that, and it would feel like they're talking to me, but it wouldn't be me. So there's good and bad to that, but I think it's mostly good. Obviously, the dangerous things are like the impersonating other people and coming up with ways to trick other people, especially around political things and getting people to do illegal things, or having illegal people who do try to create fraud out of taking people's voices. So there's a lot of downsides with this, and this is one of the more dangerous superpowers that I think is available right here on the market today for $1. But it's something would have taken hundreds of thousands of dollars to do years ago, and now it's practically free. It's just $1. And with that, we'll keep exploring superpowers that AI brings us and talking about the ins and outs, and then we're going to start stitching them together. I've started a Skool, which is a website that'll help us learn together, like while we're on this journey. I'll put the link in the comments. The goal is to go from nothing, zero, to world class in AI, and we're going to do that together. So it starts by just getting familiar with what the landscape is, and that's what we're doing in this set of videos. Thanks for joining me. See you later.